Today, let's talk about how we communicate more than we actually realize. So, have you ever had the experience of you're just in a room full of people, you're speaking to someone, or you're spaced out, and suddenly you turn your head and you look, and what you see is that someone has been staring at you. And so, obviously, somehow you felt that stare. It certainly happens on the freeway all the time that a driver will suddenly uh, feel something and look at the car next to them and notice that the people are paying attention to him. So, thoughts are energy in motion. And I think it's good to kind of remember that a thought is essentially electrical energy that forms in a pattern in your consciousness. And that energy pattern is communicated in very subtle ways to those around you. If you've ever had the experience of walking into a room that was filled with tension, you know that within a nanosecond you feel it. And what you're feeling is two things. One is the emotions associated with the thoughts, but the thoughts themselves have on the astral plane, they actually have shapes and forms. And so, two things are communicated to you. One is the very subtle messages of those who are thinking these gloomy thoughts or these tense thoughts, and the energetic communication of the emotions. So that's important to remember because in these very, very difficult times, it is easy to think that you are all alone, that you're helpless, that it's hopeless, and that there's nothing that can be done to change the trajectory of this scary spiral that we seem to be in. And yet, by your very presence of how you inhabit your heart, of how you choose to direct your thoughts, and how you choose what you will keep in your thoughts, you are able to help other people. And you don't ever have to talk to them to help them. It just pours out of your field. So I hope that you remember that as a sentient divine being, you have a big impact, much more than you may think, on the world and the shape of the world to come. Thanks for watching.